been single-handedly keeping us from falling apart. Hey, what's the word? Welcome to another episode of Sunday Sidecar, the series where I lay out all my dumb fake alibis for last week's Tuesday Ukeday drop from yours truly, Uke Brute. This week's episode, I'm just begging for a storm to brew, or just begging for a storm to brew, as it were. But okay, so this song, it might seem like it's just another ditty in the extensive catalog of dysfunctional relationships or romance gone awry or whatever. But I only leaned into that theme. The song's not really about that. It's kind of similar to how Burn Our Yesterdays, if you're familiar with it, and I hope you are. If you're not, go check it out. It's an awesome song. But it's about, it seems at first glance that it's about a breakup or, just kind of like the anger following a breakup. But it's about book burning or book banning. Scrap stirs at it. Much like this song, it seems like it's about a relationship gone awry or dysfunctional romance or whatever. But it's not. I just kind of leaned into that aspect. I mean, it's mostly just about wanting to get the hell out of a situation, a bad situation, and you can apply it to really anything. It could be a bad relationship. It could be work, a shitty boss, or a fucked up colleague. I'm not going to get into what I pulled from to inspire this song, but that's just kind of like what the song is about. It's about I'm just begging for a storm to brew so I can get some peace from you. I'm just praying on a rainy day so I can make my getaway. So I can make my getaway. So I can make my getaway. And so there's some talks about love and flirting at some points, but you can just swap some words around, turn love into wares or flirting with working. It's just apply it to any situation where you just doesn't you want to get out of it because you've been screwed over, or just because it's not the best for you. And that's what begging for a storm to brew is all about. You just you're looking for something even worse as an excuse to cut the cord, get the hell out of there. And that's where it came out. See, the song originally, like a lot of them, and you're familiar with this phrase, but it just started off with that. In the D into the G, E minor, I think. Not sure what that is, but then you just kind of slide around the corner there, as I call it. And the first lyrics that came up with this was the, up and double fisted, up and double fisted, case after case of beer. It just kind of came to me. I was probably having a beer or two at the time when I wrote that, and that's just kind of but it didn't feel like that was the opening. That's not how the song, that felt like more of like the middle chunk. And that's where I kind of came up with the using the single serving and the single-handedly for the first verses, and then the double fisting and double crossing for the second verses, and the triple shifting and triple dipping for the third verses, and kind of give it that just spell it out. Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, bam. And that's mostly what this song is all about. And again, it could be applicable or relatable for any type of situations, quite malleable. And that's, not much else to say about it. I say that a lot for a lot of these videos. But that's this kind of begging for a storm to brew. Just looking for something, even worse to get you out of that situation that you're in. As we can hear, the scrapster is going wild with his scrapping. But that's begging for a storm to brew. Very straightforward and just a fun song. And then that refrain. And I'm just begging for a storm to brew so I can get some peace from you. I'm just praying on a rainy day so I can make my getaway. And with that, we'll make our getaway here. As always, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed, and please check back soon for another ditty from Uke Brute.